I have a funny story. Well, I have two actually, but they're both kind of small, so they kind of correlate almost together. Not really. They both relate to being late and not really paying attention. Basically, this morning I had my alarm set for like 6:45, but my phone, I have this app where basically it will track your sleeping patterns and wake you up in any 30-minute time span before that where you are essentially the most awake, so it's easiest for you to wake up. And it's really cool, but like if I set my phone to wake me up at 6:45, I could be the most awake at like 6:25, and since that's like within the 30 minutes, it can wake me up. So it woke me up pretty early, and I wanted to go back to sleep, so I did. I just kind of faded back into sleep. And then I woke up to one of the, like, counselor director people, like, opening the door and, like, you know, need to go. And I looked at the clock, and it was 10 minutes before my class started, and my class is not in this building. It's in a different building, which takes about 10 minutes to get to. So it was an issue. I had to jump out of bed, unbraid my hair, put on all of my clothes, get my laptop off the charger, pack my backpack, put everything in where it's supposed to be, and get my lanyard, which I don't have on right now because I'm in my room. And I had to sprint downstairs to the lobby where everyone was waiting. And thank God they were waiting for me, because they were like, you know, I'm not allowed to walk out alone. But I was like embarrassed because I walked in, they're like, oh, there she is, and everyone was like, fine, like people were on their phone. I bet they didn't even notice I was gone. But still, I was like dying inside because I just can't like deal with people looking at me. So that was it. But that faded in like 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then during lunch, I was with a group. We were scripting a short film, a potential short film based off of a Dungeons and Dragons game we played. And one of our members goes, fuck, and we're like, what? And he's like, lunch ends in 10 minutes, and we're like, what? And apparently our entire film group had left without us and gone to lunch, and so we had 10 minutes to walk to the lunch building, which was about 5 minutes away. But we got there, the film instructor was like super chill. She was like, oh, you were just so immersed in your work that you forgot to, you know, do lunch, whatever. So we got to stay a little bit extra, but not super extra. Like, we came in just about as the class was starting. And we got everything done, which was fun. We went to an art museum and we did different things. We listened to music, and basically we had to turn our computer screen off. You can like dim it all the way down. You had to dim your computer screen all the way down to the point where you couldn't see it. And basically you did a stream of consciousness, writing a few sentences about what the scene in your head was from the music, which I found is a really, really good way to like inspire stuff. If you had writer's block and you have no idea what you want to write about, put on a piece of music, whether it's a game soundtrack or a movie soundtrack, or just like a piece of music that doesn't have any words in it. Just like some piano in the specific mood. If you know what you want the story to like be, if you want it to be like happy or sad, put on like somber or happy, and then listen to it, turn off your computer screen, put your hands on the keyboard, or if you can't turn it off, like just look in front of you and basically just type the story you see in your mind, and it's really good. People are getting here, my roommate's gonna get in, and I'm really strange and I don't want to freak her out, so I'll see you all next time.